Yo, it's Murky Reacts, and today we are watching Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 3, Old Story. Um, if I'm guessing by that title, we're probably going to have a flashback or something into when Levi and Kenny were still friends or whatever, because they mentioned a lot throughout the first episodes of the season that Kenny and Levi used to be comrades or used to be friends or whatever. They used to live with each other, I believe. And yeah, currently Kenny is after Levi. Levi almost killed him in the previous episode with that like outplay with the glass bottle. He moved like that, which was really cool. But yeah, I'm really interested to see where this episode goes. So we're just gonna head straight into today's episode. It's like owned by noble family of race. Yeah, that's her family name. I believe she was like told she's the heir of like the actual person to take over the throne. She's a beautiful woman, okay. That's kind of random. So her mother just comes every night. She just goes away to the castle, whatever, because I believe like they said she's the actual heir to the throne or whatever. It's kind of random. But her mother never did that for her. Holy, that's so sad. Oh no. This is going to be some sad shit. Bro. And I had the courage to kill the girl. What the hell, man? The first words my mother said, bro, I can't take the show, man. The first words her mother said to her was, she wished she had killed her. Bro, that's so messed up. And then she just walks off. First time she met her father. I'm your father. Damn, bro, this is so messed up. This whole show is messed up, man. And there's the mother just chilling. Who was she living like all this time? Was there like other people taking care of her or whatever? Because I believe her mother wasn't there. Or maybe they just didn't say it correctly. I just messed it up. Isn't this skinny? Bro, this mother is so messed up. Damn, just like that. I don't really care for this mother. I don't really care. They can pack her up. She was messed up. It's kind of messed up to do it in front of Historia. Bro, she can't say that to her own daughter, man. Bro, I feel so bad for Historia now, man. Like, I already, like, man. This one of my mother's last words. Like, she said, like, two things to her child. The one thing was, like, she wished she could have killed her. And the other thing she said was, she wished she was never born, essentially. So that's, like, the two most messed up things ever. And it's all her mother ever told her. So he kept her alive. Yeah, your name is Krista. Yep, this makes sense. And now he's what? But what did you want to do with her now? Well, blood runs through you. I think this guy only really cares about the royal blood. I don't think he actually cares for her. Or maybe he does. It kind of makes sense if he really does, but... And save all of humanity. That's where everyone's after her. They're gonna go to the house. He's gonna kill him because... I can't stand to hear your voice anymore. Because they made him say that thing off of the paper, and now he believes that that guy already betrayed him. They never even questioned him, damn. I bet this guy actually like snitched now as well. He was the one. He was the one that betrayed the king, yep. Get rolled. Because he gave away all the information. Let's go. Bro, she's so crazy and I'm here for it. I love it, man. See, yeah. Bro, she's pissed. Levi's not impressed at all. A Titan is someone they don't change back into a human. Okay, that makes sense. Who's bound to be replaced. Okay, so they're gonna get a Titan to eat Eren, and then that Titan is gonna turn back into a human and is going to be able to turn into a Titan and have Eren's abilities. Yeah. I can't wait for Mikasa to go batshit crazy. Pixies. Ah, let's go, Pixies. I haven't heard of him in a long while. He's a real G. I think he'll be on the scout side. Will overthrow the government. Okay, so they're fully going against the government now. Where's Eren? He's in the back. The king is literally betraying everyone anyways. Plan will not require military forces to take action, okay? It's another huge gamble. I may be bit man. I can't believe, like, since I said the previous episode that he's so smart and like the smartest guy in the series, he's just, after that they essentially just shut me down and essentially just said he's the most gambling guy ever. Like, he's a gambling man, like they said just now. But his plan seems to be always working out for the best, you know, for humanity. If I'm reading this correctly, I read it twice now. Does that mean Eren once was just a Titan that ate another Titan? And then he became like a human that was raised by his dad and all that? Because it seems to be the case. And they have a picture of Eren in this photo as well. Like, is that actually what's going on here? Eren never was really a person. From the beginning was a non-intelligent Titan. Yep. Race is a true royal family. Yep, Historia. And Historia, they need Historia. Because she needs to be inside the screen. Yeah, they legally overthrow the government. And the government has been a fraud all this time, so the scout won't have all this backlash from the government they have that this entire time. This is a very good plan, but it's still very risky. Yeah, it has to be Historia's choice. Bro, but she's still a kid though. She's like very, oh, not a kid, but she's very young. That's kind of risky. I would have rather give it to Levi or someone, you know? Give it to Angie is risky. Oh, that's this. Okay. He's going to have to stand up. Or not. He's just gonna hit the dash. Isn't this the guy that killed him? I believe this is literally the guy that killed him. Yeah. He actually turned out to be a very good guy for the city. Let's go, Erwin. Erwin is such a good guy, man. He was a teacher. I don't know what he means by that. One day we were learning history, okay. We managed to reference within the walls and realized 100 years of peace. That's my father's question. He said essentially it's bullshit. They haven't forget everything. Okay. And he told him what? Yeah, it's bullshit, yeah. My father didn't come home that day. No way, they killed his father for that, holy. Yeah, okay. So they faked history, they completely changed how the history books and everything are, just to make sure that people like obey the king or whatever. Yeah, there's literally nothing to justify the death of his father. That's messed up. He has to prove that. I believe it will be true. It makes a lot of sense. Take at least a day to reach Rice territory, okay? Yeah, she has insane hearing. We saw it in the previous episode as well. Now they're already searching for them. They're fully putting up the. Yeah, I knew the episode was gonna end. I was just about to say it, man. Episodes always ends some cliffhanger. That was episode 3. Old story. That was not the old story I was expecting. I was expecting, like I said in the beginning, like between Levi and what's his name, Kenny. But we got this story about Historia. That was so sad. I almost forgot about that. The entire beginning of this episode was just essentially more Historia background. Earlier in the season, we already got. Oh no, that was previous season. We got like a lot of Historia background, and this now we're getting a lot more of Historia background. It's super sad though. Like her mother's only words to her was she wished that she was never born and she wished that she had the strength to kill her, which is so messed up. And the father, as far as we could have seen, only basically used her. And I don't know if he's currently just using her again. It kind of seems like that because he has Aaron tied up in the back of the wagon, you know? So it's quite sad, you know. Her whole family has always been like kind of against her, like, you know. And then one friend that protected her, whatever, Ymir was a Titan. So basically was also fighting for the other team and ended up not turning her back on her, but, you know, not staying with the people inside the walls, but rather going with Reiner and Bertolt. So it's kind of like her whole life she has been betrayed almost kind of. It's quite sad, you know. But yeah, now they need to first of all survive this police force that's coming after them to kill them or capture them, and then they have to go and get Eren in a day's time. I believe they say they have a day until the wagon reaches Rice. I still don't really know how to say that. Like it's a race. I don't know, but before they reach their territory. So yeah, they really have to move it, you know. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. Can't wait for episode 4. Um, yeah. So that was all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Go to the channel. A lot of content is already on there, and I'm posting 2 videos every single day. But yeah, like I said, that's all for today's video. See you guys in a minute. Take care.